Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing Pinterest picks what I draw. I've seen this trend around for a little time on like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and basically I'll be on my Pinterest and I'm going to look up different basically parts of my drawing like face, hair, and when I look that up, I'll have to pick the first image that pops up and basically reference that as part of my drawing. So first we are gonna start with the face, and out of all these different faces that I could have picked from, I'll have to be picking the first image, which is this one here. Look at that hair. No, this will be basically the base of my drawing, pose, and everything. So I'm basically trying my best to reference the image. I wouldn't say I'm the best at drawing like faces. Well, I'm not really good at drawing from images. I usually use it for inspo, but me actually trying to draw is a little bit hard. But I'm trying my best here. It'll look better by the end of this, I promise. So this is the finished pose and face. Now we will move on to basically all the add-ons. Next thing will be hair. Once again, I'll pick the first image and it'll just be the look of the hair, not the color, because I'll be doing that a bit later. But here's the hair. I must say it's been a while since I've actually drawn, and since obviously this is after I drawn this image, I think I did a pretty good job. I don't know if I improved or not, but I really do like the outcome. So please wait and see how it's gonna turn out. So the next thing we're gonna look up is the outfit. Pick the first one, and it is this sweater and overall combo. It's like a turtleneck and a denim overall. So we're just gonna add this to this base. And I'm going to draw the pattern of the sweater just so I know, but just know it's not going to be saying this color theme. And here next is piercings. just a simple lip piercing. And this will be the final draft image, and I'm now starting the line art. Honestly, out of this whole entire drawing, the line art is definitely the longest process. I first had to think about what kind of line art I was gonna do. If you can see or notice that my sketch is sort of like this pencil texture, I was originally gonna do it like that, but since I haven't drawn in a while and I rarely did that before, I wanted to be cautious and just did a solid line art. But I did add a little bit of that drawn sketchy texture to the face and a little bit to the hair, just to make it look a little less flat, I'd say. It's actually been a minute since I posted an art video, and my last one did pretty good. I appreciate you guys watching that one. I just didn't know what art related video I can make, but after I've been seeing these videos posted on like Pinterest and TikTok, I was like, why don't I just make a video of it? And since I haven't drawn in a while, I really did want to start drawing again, so that's why I made this video. Next up, we're looking at skin. This is where I start the whole coloring part of this drawing. And it's just the mid-tone skin color. When I was drawing, I was kind of like confused that the skin color wasn't the same of my drawing of the image, but then I realized like it's just some color theory. And I'll also have to add shading by the end of it anyway, so it'll end up looking quite similar to that anyway. And I was using the first image as a base for the lips, just to make sure I was still trying to get that face feature part right. And like I said before, I wasn't gonna do that hair color, so now I'm looking up hair colors for this illustration. That Neapolitan hair is so pretty. But we can't do that one today. We're picking this blonde and red sort of split dye hair. It's like it was split dyed, but she like half and I honestly don't know how to describe it, but I'll do my best I'm gonna do my best at making it look relatively the same. And to do that, I start with the blonde color, so then I could just add in the red, kind of like how you do real hair. After I cleaned everything up, now it's time to move on to the outfit colors. And to do this, I just looked up color palette, and these first two options had a lot of multiple choices, and then the second one was an ad. So I just went for the one that was a solid color palette. And I tried to still have that pattern that the original outfit had. I did change it up a little bit, make it look maybe a little cuter. I don't know, subjective, but yeah. this is the outfit, but I also forgot to do the eyes. But if I'm remembering correctly, the original picture had brown eyes, so I'm just gonna do that. I also changed the color to line art just to make sure it looks sort of smooth and just complementing the other colors well. So for the face I did a reddish color, and the clothes I did a sort of purple color since there was blues and warm tones. But now is makeup. I'm basically gonna try my best to replicate the look that the picture has on my drawing. I was originally gonna do the makeup in the first image, but I thought it would be fun to add some other type of makeup look, even though this one's quite simple. So this is the final coloring of my image. Now it's the best part ever, my favorite part, which is the lighting and the shading, which really brings the image to life. So I brought back the makeup image to still keep the makeup look. I was also looking back and forth to the first image so I could keep the sort of like dimensions of the face the same. But I always start with the face when I shade because it's definitely my favorite part. Doing the lighting, the shading, I just feel like it's like doing makeup. I also try and make sure when I shade, I do red for warm tone areas and the blue for cool tone areas, or purple. But I do add in a little bit of the opposite color. So if I was shading the sweater, which is warm tone, majority of it would be red, and I would just add a little bit of blue. I did forget to do that with the hair though. Usually I would do it with the hair too, but I think it still looked good anyway. So this is the final image by itself. And I will be looking up a background on Pinterest just to keep the theme, because I feel like it's a little boring when it's all alone. So here I will look it up. Once again, pick the first one. First one had too many options, so I just went with the one that was a solid image, which is this one with like sort of like a notebook style drawn stars. So I add this to the image. It was kind of hard to make it look sort of cohesive. It definitely took me a good minute. It probably took me the same amount if I drew on like a background with actual stuff in it than just something this simple, but I wanted it to look good. If you guys have any other ideas on what kind of art videos that I can make, please comment down below, because I originally had some other ideas, but I just don't know if they'd be interesting enough. So please let me know what challenges or just art videos, drawing videos that I can make. Interested in watching. Sign my signature, change the color a bit, and that's it for the drawing. I hope you guys liked the process. I definitely tried to get everything, but I was taking a few breaks in between and forgot to record some stuff, but I think it still came out overall good. I really like the drawing. I really like the drawing itself. It's very cute. But that will be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I will be posting another vlog next video. Don't know when it will be. I'm not gonna promise anything, but that's all.